comments. I do short love readings for 25 Venmo, PayPal, or Chime only. Okay? If y'all want to book after the reading or whatever. But this gonna be for whoever, this collective. Okay. Let's see what going on. Okay. Let's see what's going on. We can start the reading, okay? I dream of the way that I know that I should be treating you. So somebody be just dreaming, they better get about that shit. So you got somebody that's in your energy that be dreaming of the way that they will be treated, that they should be treating you. Like they know how you supposed to be treated. It's like it's giving me this person know that you stand out from other girls, and they dream of the way that they know that they should be treating you, because it look like to me they know your worth. It's based off how you carry yourself and how you hold yourself. Somebody know that you should be treated a certain way, and they like that shit. Somebody know that you ain't toxic or no shit like that. So this ain't for everybody. You know, it's cool to have a little toxicity in you, but not to a point where you prone to drawing attention in the wrong ways when you know you're trying to be committed and devoted to one person. You know, that shit come with a price. You just can't say you faithful and you're not, you know. You just can't say you devoted and you don't move like you devoted. You know what I'm saying? But this person know that that's you. It's not for everybody. I'm for real, okay? So what I just said, that ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't devoted and yeah, you know. But this is that kind of vibe. This person dream of the way that they should be treating you. So this is for the real deals, baby. The divine feminines, the faithful, the loyal, the devoted, the full 20. Okay? Ain't no toxicity up in here, baby. Well, not with you, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? No toxicity, baby. Not no whole shit. We ain't doing all that. This ain't one of them connections. Even if it was this person or it is, you know that's gonna come out the closet. That's all that's about to come. Hey, baby, tell them. This is for the devoted, baby, the devoted lovers. Okay, so yeah, single. I'm not attached to nobody. I left longly. So somebody is single and they projecting it towards you that they're single. So somebody is single, and that's why they've been dreaming of the way that they should be treating you. So it's like this person took a route to be single, and they left somebody. Even if you don't know this, it's giving me this is somebody that you're not in a relationship with or that you haven't dated, and they left somebody alone because they know your worth. It looks like to me you different, and this person cut off somebody or something, or they just don't date nobody at all, and they've been single and they want you. Even if this person was like trying to keep the options open, it's like with you, they don't have to do that because um they know how you are, and they like the fact of knowing that they know who you are. Period. So somebody not attached to nobody, they left because they trying to dream of the way that they should be treating you. Period. What's going on, spirit? Thanks. You freed me from a negative situation. So even if you don't notice or you're aware or you're not aware, your energy freed someone from a negative situation. Like your energy, like you freed someone from a negative situation. And it was tough on them. You know what I'm saying? It was tough on them, motherfucker. Whoever they see, you freed somebody, even if you don't know. But they ain't attached to nobody. This is somebody that's not attached to nobody. And they in the energy where like they know that they're moving a certain ways because of you. Because you freed them from a negative period, Liz. Period. Bring the vibes in, y'all. Bring the vibes in, okay? Bring that good energy in. So yeah, you freed somebody. I was blaming you for everything that I felt. So it looked like to me, this person was blaming you because you came into their life and showed them that you deserve to be loved and not tampered with and like not fucked with in a way where like he needed to test you because of you giving him negative vibes or like a toxic vibe to where like you make him feel like, oh, he should be treating you in a toxic way. It's like this person knew that you didn't deserve that because of the way you was treating him. He was blaming you for everything that you poured into him that was supposed to help him from a negative situation. You see how it looked like to me this person wasn't healed enough to reciprocate something. Instead, he was just blaming you for everything that he felt. Like, even if it was good, which it was, this is a reading where like this is something like he blames you for treating him right. Like basically, which is weird. What's the blame? What the hell? Anyway, he was blaming you for everything that he felt, but you freed him from a negative situation. It's like he know that he dumb as hell for blaming you for something in a negative way. Yeah, you dumb. You're a fool, baby. I'm glad you know. What the fuck? Anyway, you free him from a negative situation. It like to be for some of y'all, he wasted a lot of your time. And now all of a sudden you freed him from some shit that he was supposed to been freed himself from due to the energy that you poured into him. So it like to me for some of y'all, he wasn't always single. He was fucking with somebody. And karma kicked his ass. And now it's giving me he reaped what he sowed, or he's reaping what he's sown towards you due to him blaming you for everything that he's felt, which was supposed to help him from a negative situation. He had to learn the hard way, baby, because that was the wrong way to do this. Blaming you for everything that he's felt, which was the things that he was supposed to feel. He was blaming you, in the negative way, due to him having a negative mindset about connections or love. You came towards him with love. He blaming you because you fucking with him. It's like he was mad because you actually loved him. And it's like he didn't have the right reaction to show you that that was actually what he needed. You see what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank y'all. Baby, he got you. What the hell? And this is some shit. For some of y'all, you let him go was because of him blaming you for everything that he's felt. It's like you know that he was blaming you for something and like throwing stuff off onto you. Even if he didn't verbally exactly tell you that he was blaming you for everything that he's felt, he blames himself for not trying to understand that he was supposed to feel it correctly. Due to you actually freeing him from a negative situation because of you doing it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why it's good to just like not play mind games with a woman that's actually showing their true intentions day by day, month by month, year by year. So you still don't get the memo that I'm not toxic, or like I'm not like not trying to hurt you. Like it's like he wasn't able to see what you was trying to do for him. And that can make you lose somebody real quick. We women like us, we just don't wait around, baby. You better come get us while you can. You better come get us while you can. And it's like the most healed woman experienced things like this. I was blaming you for everything that I felt. It's like we all had those times. Well, not all of us, but some women had those times where like we'll attract someone that we poured so much love into, or like good energy into, to a point where like it be the wrong person that blame us for everything that we felt, but we try to get them an opportunity to like not try to be in this energy, but they end up bringing this kind of energy anyway because of their wounds from their past or something. Exactly. It's like they always, baby, this is a lot of energy, y'all. Okay? I talk negative because I am jealous. Who the fuck is this? Now, for some of y'all, this person, he talked jealous. He talked negative behind your back or something. It's giving me some gossip or something. He talked negative or he projected some negative things towards you is because he's jealous of trying to. It's look like to me you let this person go. For some of y'all, it was because he was blaming you for everything that he felt. So he talked negative on you because he felt like you was dreaming of someone else, of how they would be treating you instead of him. But he was blaming you for everything that he felt. and he was taking stuff off onto you. So it's like for some of y'all, he got mad because you left a negative situation. It's like you freed him from a negative situation just for you to free yourself from a negative situation with him. Then he gonna start talking jealous. Then he gonna start talking negative on you because he jealous that you had to free yourself from him. This is a cold ass reading. That's what I'm saying. Some women just don't deserve certain shit. Like, you had to feel all this unnecessary ass shit that I didn't pour into you in the first place. The thing that you poured into this person was supposed to help him trigger himself out of the shit, not throw it off on you and get mad behind the scenes because he was blaming you for you treating him right. Don't that sound dumb as hell? What the fuck? Y'all know it's people out here like that. They'll blame you for making them feel something good that they need to be feeling anyway. And that's how you lose a good one. That sounds dumb. If you don't get your emotions right with the right woman, we will leave your ass alone. I'm telling you. That shit sound dumb. He was talking negative on you because he jealous of you attracting somebody else. Because he didn't want to free himself from a negative situation. Yeah, he's self-sabotaging and throwing it off on you. Make it make sense. Baby. But it's because of trauma. And trauma, y'all, this is different for everybody. For some of y'all, he got trauma with like relationships specifically or love. Family, friends, whatever. Trauma can mean anything. He could have went through some deep ass shit as a kid and you don't know nothing about it. Or it could have just been as simple as he not used to meeting a woman that is faithful to him. It could be just as simple as that. He just not used to love from a woman, from a relationship perspective. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for some of y'all, he got mama issues or daddy issues or both. Yeah. And for some of y'all, this person don't got mama or daddy issues. It's just that he got some trauma that revolves around his relationship life or something. Y'all know it's different for everybody. This is a collective, so it ain't gotta be his mama or daddy necessarily, but this could be anybody. This could be any type of situation, but he got some trauma from something. And he wasn't able to pour into you. Who problem is that? Hey, that ain't got shit to do with you. Anyway, I need to heal childhood wounds, past life hurt, karmic ties. He been through that. And it's like for some of y'all, now he want to all of a sudden become single. But he knew that you came towards him in a way where like he had projected some type of vibe towards you, where like he knew he was dreaming of the way that he should be treating you, but he never treated you as such. But he was always dreaming of it. It's like he knew your worth right when you came towards him. You was being so consistent with him. He knew that he was supposed to be treating you a certain way. But you know what? He wasn't single. He didn't want to heal his trauma. He wanted to stall your time. And now all of a sudden, he want to project onto you that you freeing him from a negative situation. Even if you don't know this verbally from him. It's like he know that behind the scenes, you freeing him from some shit that he never speaking to you about or that he never spoke to you about. It's like, is he going to give you your credit or what? The fuck? Anyway, this nigga is sad. But yeah, somebody need to get their shit together because this is some bullshit. That don't mean fuck with him. You know, this could be somebody you want to just leave alone because of this clarity that you know that's true. And he put you through a lot of shit just for you to carry all the confusion and the heavy burdens because he want to choose to sit behind the scenes and self-sabotage, but expect you to keep being there. But he know your worth though, and he know you don't deserve half of what he think you should be waiting on from him. That don't make sense. Now you just sound manipulative as hell. He wanted to waste your time because somebody like you came towards him. He wanted to act like he was gonna be that person that you was pouring into him that he should be for you. I understand. I'm trying to move on. I understand. I understand, baby. I do. I really do. I'm telling you, I know, baby, I know. I wake up with thoughts of you. Yeah, he wake up with thoughts of you. It's like you stuck in his head. I mean, he started off with, I dream of the way that I should be treating you. He been doing this. But yeah, he wanted to project negative stuff onto you behind the scenes, or like try to get your attention in the wrong ways and like make you feel like that means he loved you or something. It's like all the stuff he did was because he wanted you to stay, but it was things that he was doing that should have made you left in the first place. Fucking dummy. Yeah, he need to heal, and that ain't your problem. The fuck? He trying to make you feel like, oh, you met me the way that I was, and you poured all that love into me. You should finally view things from my point of view, because what you did towards me freed me from a negative situation, even though it took some time. You knew it was gonna take some time, but it didn't have to unravel like this. He did a lot of shit to you and thought you was still supposed to stay. It's the shit he was doing that he knew you should have left his ass alone. He just wanted to keep you for his own self pleasures. And that's a big reason why you need to leave his ass the fuck alone after you realizing that you gave him all that energy just for him to self-sabotage behind the scenes and then throw negative energy on you because he mad because he was blaming you for everything that he felt. That don't make sense. That's stupid. It's like he mad because you loved him. What type of world is this? I understand you got trauma, but once you consistently involve yourself with someone that you know not hurting you and you seeing that, it's like he didn't want to see that for what it was. Instead, he wanted to blame you in a traumatic ass way because you wanted to love him. And for some of y'all, you nice as hell to this motherfucker. But for some of y'all, you just like give him good energy. And it's like he blamed you. He blamed you for being good to him in a negative way, to a point where he talked negative behind your back because he jealous. Jealous of what? You was pouring into his ass. It's like for some of y'all, he all of a sudden want to get jealous because you seeing him for the piece of shit that he is. So the right reaction to that is to become jealous. Because you feel like I'm finna go find somebody else that's better than you. Better yet, you know I found somebody that's better than you, or you know I can. Why you worry about all that? Why you couldn't worry about the fact that you knew that anyway, and you should have been getting your shit together any motherfucking way? You worry about me attracting somebody better than you. Why you couldn't become better for me? He need to get left. Because he thought this was a game. He thought he was just gonna keep you and play around with you. It's like he wanted to trauma bond with you and thought you was still supposed to stay. But the whole time you came into his life to heal him, not trauma bond with him. Like that's what you be on anyway. You're not a karmic. It's like he wanted to make you a karmic to love him. That don't make sense. That wasn't the point of you pouring into him the way that you did. And that's why he blaming you for the way that he felt. That don't make sense. You came towards him with the healing energy was because you were supposed to. This nigga crazy. I want to stop hurting you, but I don't know how to. Why he ain't been tell you this? It's like he want to keep projecting energy towards you of what he knows that he embodies towards you. Even if you don't hear this out his mouth. For some of y'all, you probably actually did. But even if you don't hear this out his mouth, he know this is what the vibes are. And he keep this shit in his head towards you. That's the point of booking a reading. So you can know how somebody feel. What's their energy? That's the point. You need to know their intentions. See what's all over the place. See why they acting the way they are. See if they know what they know that they doing towards you, and you know you doing something right. That's the point. It's confirmation, baby. And better yet, it's just shit that you should know. That will make better sense to you, so you can see what you want to do from there. Yeah. That's why people like booking with me here. Because I'm going to give you the facts, baby. Weathering through the challenges with you really turns me on. So for some of y'all, he liked it to weather through the challenges with you. It's like he liked it to witness you not leaving, even though he knew that he was projecting his trauma onto you. And he'll like that the days that go by that you would try to somehow keep trying with him and making him feel good about himself by you just staying in his energy and trying to consider him, even though you knew he did things that triggered you. It's like he like weathering through bullshit. But this kind of shit that he like to weather through is trauma bonding. Just because y'all weathering through the challenges, that don't mean that's supposed to make him feel like that's supposed to be good for him. Sir, do you know what the fuck you're doing? Some weathering through the challenges. Yeah, the challenges that's about to get you left for good. Them the kind of challenges that he wanted you to weather through. The shit that you needed to actually leave for because of the shit he was doing. Baby, I'm not weathering through shit. The shit you be doing. Yeah, and if you did, it's like you realizing that you weathered through the challenges with him, but you were only doing that because you tried to see how this person really thought. And he showed his ass. He disappointed you day by day, month by month, year by year. But you, whole time, you thought that weathering through the challenges was gonna make him a better person. He became worse. And now he wanna be better for some of y'all. Whatever type of stage that you on with this person. I don't know how far in or how deep y'all is in the connection, but for some of y'all, yeah. Y'all know how that go. Very complex. Very. But yeah, he like to weather through the challenges with you. It turns him on. Baby, toxic. Okay, y'all. I'm not bullshitting. I know what the fuck be going on. Y'all know I got a Virgo moon. Y'all know I got the teeth. I quit. I don't want you to think that you are settling for less. So it say, weathering through the challenges with you really turns me on. I don't want you to think that you are settling for less. But you are though. And that's not what you want to settle for anyway. You were just trying to see that what's weathering through the challenges with him gonna actually make him a better person. Because you didn't want to make him feel like you was trying to judge him for the things that he's been through in his past. But he didn't take that literal. Instead, he wanted to keep trauma dumping on you and not. It's like he didn't want to acknowledge that you was trying to help him from his trauma, from his past. He wanted to use and abuse you and make you feel like, oh, you should stay. Even though what you doing is like not triggering me to show you that you know what you doing for me. That's fucked up. That was the whole point of me weathering through the challenges. He need to get left, I'm telling you. And I wouldn't feel bad about it. He need to feel everything that you made. He need to feel everything that he made you feel. Crazy. Wasted all your time or wasting. And for some of y'all, if this ain't happened already, this is literally what it is, and you just don't know that. You need to acknowledge that for what it is. If this person being weird to you for no reason, this is why. If you having weird communication with him, he not showing up for real. Like, especially if he not showing up for real and he not seeing you a lot, and he be distant, but it's like he want to telepathically project on you and make you feel like you should stay, but he not. It's like he ignoring you on purpose, but he still paying attention to you. Who the fuck do he think he is? Baby, he need his ass beat, I'm telling you. And this is why this should be your lesson learned for some of y'all. Don't just wait for anybody. Because I'm telling you, they'll take advantage and they'll take that shit like you supposed to be taking all their trauma and shit. Because you want to be understanding of the fact that their past is something that they probably couldn't even control. But better yet, for some of y'all, he could control it. And he just wanted to be toxic. That's his problem. He ain't going to tell you that, though. That's why it's good to communicate. Very. Stop ignoring people and shit and trying to see how they feel about you, trying to see what they're gonna do with this and that. Communicate. Stop wasting people's time just for you to get left. And you gonna get looked at like you don't deserve what I'm trying to do for you anyway, but I'm trying to make you feel that way. And you're blaming me because I want to make sure I'm good. But you playing mind games with me and shit. And I know that I'm not in that energy that you're in towards me. And me knowing that intentionally is why I move a certain way. Hex, I did spell work on you. Somebody's doing spell work on me. Yeah. He did spell work on you by trying to think that you were supposed to weather through the challenges with him. Because that turned him on. What about you? What about you? What turned you on? It's like for some time, it probably did turn you on like when it first started. You know, as a healthy minded woman that's mentally, emotionally stable, of course, weathering through certain things with a person that you didn't expect that it was going to keep going with, it's going to really make you feel like, oh, you know, maybe this is just like the passion of it. But he made it to a point where like the shit started getting toxic and he started playing with you. No. He did death spells and all, baby. He gonna get his ass beat. You know what? That's accurate for me as well. And that only happened to me one time. Well, that I know of. Yeah, that's accurate for me too, Evelyn. And that's why somebody doing spell work on him. Now he dealing with weird ass shit because his energy projected weird shit towards you. All because he wanted to blame you for the way that you was pouring into him. It's like he didn't expect you to weather through the challenges with him and actually treat him right while you was doing it. That's crazy. But he knew why he embodied these certain type of intentions towards you anyway. It's like you came towards him with the energy of him knowing why he felt the way he felt, or he should have been acknowledging why he felt what he felt towards you, even if you didn't know. That's why he would channel this energy towards you. I dream of the way that I know that I should be treating you. Why was he dreaming of that? Why was he thinking to think like that? And you didn't know nothing about it. But it's like, that's what convinced you to stay is because of the energy that he was projecting. He knew that you were good for him. And he knew that he was supposed to be good to you. Anyway, that's why he's getting hexed. That's why he's hexed. Because he was playing with you this whole time. Thinking that you were supposed to stay through all of it. You know, that really turned him on if he was going to put up with his shit. Even though you was trying not to attempt to do that in any kind of way. He just brought that vibe where like you weathering through the challenges with him was supposed to mean that you were supposed to tolerate his shit. Ain't that fucked up? Who the fuck is this? Shut up. Y'all just mad. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Shut your rabbit ass, neck ass up. Y'all heard what somebody said in the comments. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Somebody said, find a new hobby, girl. Look what somebody just said. I'm finna tell y'all what this means. You making this up, find a new hobby. Y'all heard what the fuck somebody just said? It's like somebody trying to save somebody ass because they know this truth. Bye, baby. Somebody trying to save somebody ass. Like this could be somebody like that is so crazy that I channeled it. Somebody, y'all seen that comment, but y'all know I'm telling the truth though. Y'all see how I be giving out the tea? Stop playing with me. Anyway, but yeah, somebody that this masculine know is trying to save their ass because they wanted to be with you and other people knew that he wanted to be with you. And they mad because you don't want his ass. You don't want to weather through toxicity with him to make him feel good about himself or his own fucking family. For some of y'all, his own fucking family entitled themselves to you. And they mad because you don't want to weather through the challenges with this nigga. Or you actually exposed something about this person. And it's like he never gave you the conversation that you actually did and you knew what you was talking about. And other people that he know that you doing that or that you did. You trying to make sure you good. Fuck them. He should never came into your life. And then for some of y'all, he entitled people to you that you don't got shit to do with. They behind the back. They behind the scenes trying to have his back because you acknowledging that you don't accept toxicity. So they want to make you feel like you weird because you don't like toxicity from a man. Y'all see how this generation is? And them the same motherfuckers they get fucked up on down the line, I'm telling you. But yeah, or just eventually. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody trying to say this person ass because yeah, somebody crazy. Y'all seen that comment? Like, how the fuck you gonna come on my shit and tell me I'm channeling the wrong stuff? Why say that in the reading not for you? It's for somebody. It's for a few people, and they should know. Why would somebody specifically come in the comments and say that? That's how y'all know I be talking shit. I be talking facts, bruh. The shit that never be talked about that should be. Hey, I'm telling you, bruh. I can't help that I can see through bullshit. You bringing it to me. What you want me to do? You giving me the energy of you doing that to me. And I know how I think against shit like that already. Fuck is you get mad at? That is don't make sense. Some people just don't make sense. Anyway, somebody trying to say this person ass behind the scenes, making it seem like, oh, it's like for some of y'all, some people know about you because of him. But you'll be surprised. It's like you didn't even think that he gave a fuck like that to a point where he would want to tell people about you. But it's like you knew that he felt things for you that he never told you, but behind your back, he'd tell other people about you because you gave him this kind of love that nobody else did. He was feeling himself and he told other people about you. Next thing you know, they feel entitled to think that they know what he deserves or something. It's like they sucking his dick or something. Y'all fucking him. How the fuck y'all know what he deserves? Y'all be behind the scenes sucking his dick or something. Y'all be fucking him. You gotta go that deep because some people just really be getting mad for somebody else to a point where like it's no reason to be getting that upset about something that don't got nothing to do with you. Why is y'all get mad? It don't make sense. It like to me for some of y'all, some of his family chose to entitle himself chose to entitle themselves towards you to a point where they just exposing their own damn self. Like, why the fuck is y'all concerned about something when it comes to me? Because I happen to gave somebody love that y'all entitle y'allself to. That shit is so childish. It's like they feel obligated to say something behind your back when it come to him. It's like they put themselves in a situation with you as well behind your back to a point where they trying to say their own ass too. You see how people like to entitle themselves, and you should have just stayed the fuck away from me or left me the fuck alone anyway. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, just don't make sense. Some people really do stuff like that, y'all, to a point where a man or a boy would tell somebody about you because of how you treated him. And it's like you didn't even know he said something about you in the way that he did, but behind the scenes, he talked negative about you to people that he knew. That's crazy. And it's only because you wanted to acknowledge that you weathering through the challenges with him really made you feel less than because he wasn't treating you right. How somebody else that he know gonna get mad for him because you getting treated like shit and they getting mad because you know that he treating you like shit? Who the fuck get mad about shit like that? Who the fuck entitle themselves to get mad at somebody else treating somebody else like shit? What? Man, y'all, this world is cold as fuck. Protect your energy. I'm telling you. It's getting sad out this motherfucker. Like these people are demonic. Like these people are demonic. People And for some of y'all, the people that he knew, they wanted him to look good with you because he attracted somebody like you. And it's like they wanted to look good as well too. And for some of y'all, this person's family knew that you was very loving, and they knew that they know that you got status in the universe. They know that you're pure. They know you have good intentions. So they got mad because you wanted to leave his ass, or like you made him feel like he don't do what he need to be doing and you want to leave his ass alone. It's like he mad because you don't want to keep weathering through the bullshit with him. I never signed up to be trauma bonded with your bitch ass. Know that. He get mad at you because it's time for you to acknowledge that this is not what you need or deserve. And then entitle other people to make them feel like it's cool for them to be mad too. Once again, is they fucking him? Is this a threesome relationship or something? Like this a four-way type shit? Like everybody wanna fuck or something? Like what the hell? That's what I'm gonna think. Why is you getting so mad? Is y'all fucking like is y'all all trying to fuck or something? Like what the fuck? It's like for some of y'all, they want to feed off of you with him or some shit. Or they want him to feed off of you and then make them people get on my fucking nerves, bro. It's just people intentions be weird as fuck. And y'all, the way people move is how I always knew people's intentions. I just pay attention to shit like that. You don't have to talk about it. A lot of shit don't get talked about, but you need to be aware of what the vibes are. They mad because you ain't dumb. And he met somebody like you. But that was the whole point of him meeting somebody like you. You were never fucking dumb. You see why some people just need to go through karma? Because they were supposed to acknowledge something about you any fucking way. You trying to ignore exactly what the fuck it is with me. That's dumb as fuck. That's the type of shit that make me mad, y'all. I'm telling you. That's some dumb ass shit. That don't make sense. Baby, this world is shit. It is dumb, but they supposedly so wise. Man, they dumb as hell, Shell. How the fuck they wise if you don't want to acknowledge somebody for who they are and not trigger that motherfucker specifically? Obviously, it's something within you that's hateful anyway, and you demonic as hell, and you just feel shit in the wrong way towards the right shit for no fucking reason. That means you have a mental illness. A lot of people don't go to the doctor or nothing like that to get pills and shit like that because they know they got that. But you know that's what you got. It's a lot of people out here that's walking like they ain't got mental illness, but they do. But they do. But they want to talk shit and project on the people that's actually mentally stable. That's why it's a balance for a reason. The balance is not all about coming to the mentally stable side and think that you can come to the mentally stable side and trigger them. That's the point of the balance. Why you can't go find other people that you can do that with that's just like you, mentally unstable? You gonna come to the mentally stable side and think you ain't gonna get exposed? You're dumb. That's that's where that's where they be fucking up at, y'all. How you think you gonna come over here to some shit that you not used to and project your shit on me and I ain't gonna know what you're doing? That's the point of a balance. That's dumb. Why is people slow, bruh? Stay in your place. Go stay with your group of people. Go stay with your vibes and your energy that you like so much. Stop coming to the person or to the people that know what the fuck you doing and you mad because they know. Stop fucking doing it. The fuck? Some people it's like people that do that are meant to get karma, and that's why they meet people like us. Because you about to get karma. You don't know that yet, but you are. Because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's why it's a balance. You fuck it up, you get fucked up. You don't get to come over to another side and try to make them feel like what they doing is wrong. But you know it's you. You get the karma. Not me. Not us. You can't come to a side and get mad because they don't want to be triggered in your shit and do what you want them to do. That's not who they are. And the same people that attempt to keep doing that, they go through so much shit. You keep attempting to change somebody's perspective or their mindset, and they took so much time to nurture that on their own. You gonna get karma, I'm telling you. That don't make sense. Go find your people. You wouldn't have to do all that. It's like some people that's demonic as hell, they get aroused off of coming to the people that got sense and trying to trigger us. That's fucking stupid. You exposing your whole closet. I'm telling you. What's the point? That don't make sense. And then them be the same motherfuckers that don't want you to expose them. But you doing shit for me to expose you. I don't get it, y'all. I just don't get people. And that's why I be to myself. And that's why I'm so picky with who I be around and stuff, you know, like whatever. Like, that's my own battle. I choose my own battles, but don't force your way in to entitle yourself to me and think that I'm supposed to be considering you, and you're not even telling me that that's what you want me to do. But you want to be around my energy and be projecting on me on the outside, somewhere where you supposed to fucking be, and not worrying about me. But you want to change my perspective by doing weird ass shit behind the scenes to get me to be in your energy or something, or like draw me in or lure me in. If you do that shit, all that shit just backfire on you. You gotta do all that. Y'all know magic is real, right, y'all? People literally be doing it, especially when they know it's real and they know they got the wrong intentions, and they the type to try and test shit like that. They'll telepathically project shit on somebody and see is it working. Like literally, once they find out how that shit go, they'll just take that shit and run with it and fuck up their whole life. That's what they doing. You fucking up your whole life trying to get me to look at you a certain way. But you know you doing shit behind the scenes that I should be aware of that you're doing. That's weird. You're not good at magic. You don't know what you're doing. You got to do all of that and intentionally know that you know you wrong. But from the outside, you want me to think that it's cool, that what you're doing is good because you don't think I know what you're doing towards me spiritually. That's fucking stupid. People are so weird, y'all, I'm telling you. Weird. Like, what the fuck? People weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I'd be like, oh my God. And some people so good at doing it to a point where like, you're not good at doing it to a motherfucker that's aware. You good at doing it with other people, but all that shit get watered down when you around the right motherfucker that pay attention. What you exactly good at doing? Mm. Anyway, why didn't I speak up when I was losing you? Anyway, I had to channel that third party energy, y'all. That was necessary because that comment was fucking lame and bogus as hell. It's like somebody knew that that's what it was. That's so dumb. And y'all know what? I don't really get negative comments. So for somebody to have said that, that's how I know that's somebody that I left alone. That's somebody that they know. And they got on my live because they know that I know what the fuck I was dealing with the person that I so-called was trying to weather through the storm with. they know him and they got on my live in a weird ass way and said they got somebody to say something, make a fake ass page and shit. I knew where that came from. That's why I said what I said. I wanted to trigger their ass. Yeah, that's why I said what I said. People go through shit, y'all. Yeah, people just petty as hell. I don't never get no negative comments. So for somebody to have did it on my live, that just showed a lot about I know where that came from. Don't nobody play with me like that. Don't nobody say stuff in my comments like that on my live. That's lame as hell. So I know where that came from. So they told on their damn self. Like literally. Yeah, I was speaking the truth, Evelyn. Exactly, goddess. Period. Yeah, I was speaking some shit. And the motherfucker mad and got other people mad with him because I wanna leave some shit alone. Because I'm fucking mentally stable. Because I'm fucking mentally stable and I don't wanna deal with toxic. It's like people get mad because you don't want to join the toxic side. But whole time, that's not what I was intending on doing anyway. And you're mad because I have my own mindset about what I see for myself. That's fucking sick. That's some demonic ass shit to me. I sure was, Evelyn. You were ruffling someone's feathers for sure. For sure. The shit I said was supposed to be said. So that's sad. For some of y'all, he know people that's entitled to him to a point where like they are overly entitled to him. Like he a fucking baby or something. I mean, it's good to have protection and shit, but some people take advantage of that shit and think that, oh, even if he wrong, we still supposed to protect him. That's fucking stupid. You gonna get fucked up too. Like what the fuck? I wouldn't even raise my own kids like that. If you wrong, you're wrong. Not saying that mean that you're gonna be put in danger. I'm gonna let you get put in danger. Hell nah. But you didn't bring danger to his weird ass. It's like that they just didn't want to be exposed for the piece of shit that they was. Anyway. See what I'm saying? But you not danger. It was him and whoever the fuck he knew. They just weird as fuck and they like to hide they shit in the closet. And they mad because you don't wanna deal with what the fuck is in their closet and make them look good. Really? We don't have to. And for some of y'all, you try to leave it alone to a point where like they kept bringing you the vibes where like you ain't had no choice but to expose them for who they were. They kept coming to you with their shit. Some of y'all, you try to leave the fuck alone. They still trying to bring you the energy, but you don't think I'm finna say nothing. Why did you keep fucking with me and think I'm not about to say nothing? No, they want to keep pushing out. They want to keep doing some shit just because they feel like they have a chance to make you feel like they deserve someone like you and their energy. So they want to keep doing shit to cover shit up. No. The fuck? You gotta do all that bullshit. If I was gonna allow that anyway, I would have stayed. If that was the case, what the fuck? With the nigga. That was the point of me leaving. So you thought you was gonna get away with projecting and bringing people around me to make me feel like I'm supposed to be with you and make them look good too because you know I'm a good person in your own family and friends and shit they know too. That sound dumb. You did all that. I don't get people, y'all. I just don't. It's so fucking weird out here. It's crazy. It's some weird shit out here. You'll be surprised. People meet all kinds of people all the time. To a point where you meet somebody and you ain't really know who their family was or who they even was. And they got triggered by you specifically is because you wanted to treat somebody right. That's it. And when the tables turned and you had to protect yourself away from a person that didn't want to nourish you, it's a problem. Some people just don't deserve love. That's what it means. And that's scary. Ain't no, ain't no, ain't nowhere bright after that. If you don't deserve love, that's scary for you. It is. Love is the most highest frequency, highest vibration. And you don't deserve that? Where you going after this? Baby. And for some of y'all, not saying he don't deserve love. That's not for everybody. He ain't go that far. He put your life in danger. You know? So that's not for everybody. So just because he went through trauma, that don't mean he don't deserve love. No. That don't mean that. And just because he did certain shit to you, that don't mean he don't deserve love. It's how you do stuff and who you got involved, why you did what you did. What is it to show for of why you don't deserve it anyway? Exactly. So for some of y'all, no, he don't deserve love. And that's scary. That's a curse. That's a curse. That's not a good curse. You don't deserve love. Baby, I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, for some of y'all, he did so much to a point where he can't even attract love in that way that you gave him again because of how he did this. That's why. He tried to play you because you was weathering through the storms, but whole time that was supposed to help him treat you right. It's like certain men that meet people like us or women like us, they think that we gonna play them or something eventually, and that's why they end up doing what they keep doing. But whole time, that's not what it was. You created an energy that don't exist with that person specifically. That's how he fucked this up. Fuck this up. You self-sabotaging your way for somebody to realize you are toxic for a like forever. Like that's just who you are. That's how he made it look. Like forever. Like that's just who you are. That's how he made it look. Thank you. Thank y'all. Baby, some men just don't deserve love. And that's okay. I mean, he wasn't trying to get it anyway. You just came to him in some kind of way. For some of y'all, he was manifesting in somebody like you behind the scenes because he got fed up with shit. And it's like he ended up attracting you, and yeah. He ended up attracting you and he fucked all that up. And for some of y'all, it's because he entitled other people to bring their negative energy towards you. And this was, mind you, this was something that you couldn't. Just don't play with somebody like. Don't do that. You get exposed at this motherfucker. That's some crazy shit. You think I ain't supposed to say nothing? Hell no. That's you fooling. You really out your mind. You on that side? I don't know what to tell you. Cause I'm gonna say something about this motherfucker. Hell nah, I don't play with that shit. That's some other shit. Yeah, I don't do so good with bullshit. I just don't. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Cause this shit is glitching.